Russian communist was lying on his deathbed. His friends are gathered around him, all somber. The old man turns to one of them and says, "Dmitri, remember in 1921 you were almost executed? Well, you should know that I ratted you out to the Chaika. I hope you forgive me." "Oh, no worries, buddy," says Dmitri. The communist then turns to another friend. "Petya, remember being sentenced in 1937 to 25 years in the Gulag? Well, it was me who went to the NKVD. Please forgive me." "No hard feelings, my friend. You are forgiven," says Petya. "Misha, I must confess to you that I had you sent to the penal battalion in 1942. I am terribly sorry about that day. Please, my friend, we all forgive you. You may go in peace," says Misha. "Thank you, comrades, for being with me throughout all these years," says the old communist, with a tear streaming down his face. "I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for you. I never knew you loved me that much despite me being a stool pigeon." His friends are visibly touched by his words. Finally, he gathers his last strength and says, "And in honor of our deep friendship, I want you to fulfill my last wish. See that cactus plant on the windowsill? As soon as I die, I want you to take it and shove it up my ass." Just as his friends were about to say something, the old communist took his last breath. So Petya rushes to the window, takes the cactus plant off, and together they shove it up their dead friend's butt. Suddenly, the friends hear a loud banging on the door, followed by a gruff voice shouting, "Open up, it's the police. We've received information that an old Bolshevik has been tortured to death." John, a wealthy 60-year-old man, showed up at the country club one day with his new wife, a smoking hot 22-year-old blonde. His buddies were amazed. "There's no way someone that young and attractive would agree to marry an old geezer like you. How did you pull it off?" "It's simple," John said. "I lied to her about my age." "Did you tell her you were 50? His friends asked. John shook his head no. "There's no way she could believe you were 40. John shook his head again. "So how old did you tell her you were exactly?" John smiled and said, 85.